Are you still looking for that perfect gift for that gamer in your life? Well, I think we all know where to find it.
Santa Claus?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of Santa Bezos.
We've picked out our favorite things in our gaming room, stream room, whatever you want to call it, that we've gotten throughout the years from Amazon. We're here to share those with you today in case you're still looking for something as a last minute gift, whether it's for your own wish list or somebody else's. As a disclaimer, we're not sponsored by any of these brands, any of the items, but we will have affiliate links down in the description if you do want to support us in that way.
Without further ado, let's get into our first item.
I think one of the first things we want to talk about is something we've been meaning to talk about and make a video about for a long time, which is our beacon microphones and mixers.
I definitely feel like we upgraded. We both used to have the Go XLR with the XLR microphones and everything, and the integration with the beacon system, it's simply just plug and play. You don't have to worry about setting anything up. So even if they're not an audio expert or tech savvy, the beacon system really is one of those that's a great go-to.
I think while XLR might still be top of the line for quality, the beacon mic combined with the mixer gets you as close as possible to the quality with a USB mic, so it's super simple to set up.
The next item is the Elgato Low Pro mic arms that we both have, right around $100. They perform like no other. We've had quite a few mic arms in the past where no matter how tight we've tightened them down, they just couldn't bear the weight of the microphone. And the fact that they are low profile and can swing underneath a monitor and stay out of your way completely is another huge plus for me.
This is a really awesome mic arm and allows for the best flexibility as far as your space goes and where you can attach it to. They also have great customer service. I had an issue with the first mic arm I received, and Elgato got it replaced super quick and with no real hassle.
And another nice feature about the Low Pro mic arms is the integrated cable hides. So you can just tuck away all the extra cable and it's just got the magnetic cover that holds everything in place so you can't even see it.
Not too long ago, we decided to redo our cable management, and one of our newer purchases in the stream room is the cable tray that goes under the bottom of the desk. This works perfectly to keep your cables in order and keep it hidden. And it was actually kind of cool because we were able to use the cable tray in a different way where it hides our cables completely behind it. And it's nice to see that the product is more versatile depending on your space.
Yeah, it definitely helps a lot with cable management. Now, our cable management isn't where we want it to be, but it is leaps and bounds better than what it used to be. Next item is going to be our sound bars. Now, neither one of us are real huge audiophiles when it comes to listening to music and everything on the computer. Usually it's just background noise while we're working on a project.
They're slightly different brands, but definitely you can tell that they're one of those like made in China type deals. But we'd much rather put our money towards sound in our headsets than just a speaker set or sound bar like we have. These are quite inexpensive and great for somebody who doesn't already have a way to have their music out loud at their computer.
Our next item is going to be the softbox lighting that y'all see but don't see in every video we've made so far. It came in a pair by NEEWER. They do a great job. The color temperature adjustment on the lights is really nice as well. Plus the full range of brightness and just really the overall customability of them.
These might not be just for the regular everyday gamer, more for any content creators in your life. These are amazing. It lets us film video at any time of day. So let's go into the next part of our list, which is things that we both have, but we have kind of different versions of it or different brands.
I think first up on that portion is going to be our Stream Decks. I have the Stream Deck Mark II, which is your basic standard run-of-the-mill Stream Deck, which is just the buttons, no fancy knobs or touch screens or anything like that. Whereas you have the Stream Deck Plus.
Stream Deck Plus has 4 knobs at the bottom. You can have several pages where the buttons at the top are different. And when you go to that new page, it also changes what you have your knobs set to. These can control things like volume, even volume specifically in a Discord call. I can just easily set up a new page with whatever options that I want for both the buttons and the knobs.
Next on the list is the monitor mounts that we have. So my monitor mount is nothing fancy. It's a triple arm monitor mount by Wally, W-A-L-I. As you can see, I'm only using 2 monitors, so it can be used as a dual monitor mount. It's got a lot of adaptability and customization to it, to where you can have your monitors at any angle, landscape or portrait mode. It's really nice, and it was relatively inexpensive as well.
I think monitor mounts are a perfect upgrade for somebody who maybe doesn't have as much in their computer setup yet. If they still have their monitors sitting on the desk, this automatically clears up some of your desk space. I have a slightly different model, but it is super sturdy, but they still have that flexibility of moving them around and rotating and tilting, all that kind of stuff. Another thing that we both have, but they're kind of different, is our keyboard mats. And I think keyboard mats are essential in a PC setup. I really don't know what you're doing if you're just out here raw dogging the mouse on the desk. I have just kind of like a no-name brand, but has the light around the outside, and it's cute and pink, and I like it. Whereas
I have the CORSAIR 700 gaming mat. It does have the light around the outside that you can fully customize with the CORSAIR IQ software. But one of the main reasons
I can customize mine with the button.
One of the main reasons why I do like my mat over others is the mat hub, where the RGB and everything is controlled, has 2 additional USB pass-through. So if you're lacking on USB slots on your PC, sometimes a gaming mat can help fill that need. Another item that we both have that's slightly different than each other's is our camera mounts. I have the small rig clamp mount, which simply just clamps onto the back of my monitor mount and then allows me to mount a camera up to the top of it and adjust it to pretty much any angle I need. I also have 2 streaming lights on top of my monitor that I use.
For my camera mount, I have a universal mount to the desk, and on top of that is the NEEWER ring light, which it's the same brand as the box lights that we use for filming. It works really, really well. If you have somebody who needs to have really good quality with their camera on their computer, I definitely think that the ring light in combination with the universal desk mount is a great way to go, especially if you need to fit an entire DSLR inside of the ring light. I got a couple things that are very specific to me that I wanted to bring up on this list, and we'll start out with my number pad. This is a really nice addition to my setup because I switched to a 10 keyless, and it was a very scary switch for me. I'm not used to not having the number pad directly on my keyboard. I tried it out for about a week before I just went right back to Amazon and said, okay, I need to find a number pad. And I wanted something that still kind of matched the aesthetic.
One thing that I can't really say is just for gamers, but really anybody who is handy and likes to work on things, is the IFIXIT kit. Now, I've used the IFIXIT kit in every single build video that you've seen. If you remember from Billy's PC build video, he was really impressed with it as well.
Oh, that's nice. Let me know when you get a sponsorship from these guys.
It's a precision screwdriver set, so it is designed for, smaller models, PC building, electronic stuff along those lines. The nice part about it is the fact that every single bit is magnetized.
And we like the iFixit so much, we actually gave a small kit to my dad for Christmas. So definitely a good Christmas gift to keep in mind for more than just the gamers in your life. One of the other ones I was going to talk about is some of the wall decor that I have on my side of our game room. Obviously, there's so many options on Amazon, so if you're not into this particular style, then there's something out there for you, but these are just ones that I personally like.
Another item that's really helps me out a lot is the CORSAIR ST100 headphone stand. A headphone stand is paramount because nobody wants to hang their headphones from their monitor and get those greasy ear cups on your monitor screen. A simple investment on a headphone stand can save you from that. Plus, just like the CORSAIR gaming mat, the CORSAIR headphone stand also doubles as a USB pass-through as well.
The final thing I'll bring up, I don't know if it's a girl thing or an ADHD thing, but I cannot seem to sit like a normal person when I'm sitting at my desk. One thing that helps me with that is the footrest that I keep down under the desk on my side. It helps keep my feet kind of where they should be, but still elevate them a little bit. We both have pedals, foot pedals on each side of our desk, which is another good thing, especially more for the content creators, streamers, people who need to be able to hotkey, shortcut in action to something that isn't going to take their hands away from what they're doing, a foot pedal is a great way to do that.
That's it for our favorite stream room items, game room items. Drop a comment down below, let us know what you think about our favorites, and maybe even let us know some of yours.
And what's on your wish list for Christmas? I think this is the last holiday related or at least gift guide related video we'll be putting out, but we do have plans to be more consistent and have a weekly video for at least the next month or so. Make sure, if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to, we're hoping for 500 subscribers next. That would be amazing, and we would love that. So any support is appreciated.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everybody you know.
Okay, love you, bye.